As the economy starts to open after COVID, people are coming back to work and companies are bringing new staff on as well. And it's a time for saying, okay, what do we want the world of work to look like?
One of the things to remember is there's a real need for hospitality workers at the moment, and that should mean that the power is shifted towards workers and away from bosses.
And there's lots of opportunity for groups of workers to bargain and to put forward demands.
Workers don't need to wait for somebody to come and do this for them. They really can do it for themselves. They can start coming together, conversing about their conditions more, linking up with workers in other workplaces more, as we've seen with workers pushing back against exploitative practices during the pandemic.
I think it would feel like your job was secure, like if you wanted to have a particular set of shifts or you wanted the rota to be released a certain amount in advance, then those were things that would be possible, rather than always being at the mercy of what your boss wanted you to do.
Specifically, younger workers might feel even more insecure these days.
Because of the minimum wage, a lot of younger workers get really underpaid. A lot of places will just give you a 0-hour contract so that they can just not give you the shifts and then you're forced out of a job without actually going through the proper process.
I think that people have been really worried, concerned about their own jobs during this time. You can have this thing about individual negotiations and you can have this or that, but I think the only way to really change the things for the group is working as a group.
I just came out of a nationwide chain cafe where one of the workers was telling me that all of the staff had been brought back after furlough with worse contracts than before. We're trying to tell them that they shouldn't expect that sort of exploitation, and they can actually work together to fight against that.
Just start talking about things at work. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a view to changing anything immediately. It just means that you're starting to have the conversation with your colleagues so that somewhere down the line you'll be able to empower each other to take action on those things.
I myself work in hospitality and have done for a number of years and have had some very bad experiences. It was just really important for me to get involved and connect with other people who are in similar or the same situations as I am.
I want to help anybody in their workplace to get the best that they can and be treated properly.
It's great, like just getting to know people that I'd never met, and yeah, they'll be my comrades now.
Workers' Reunion and Veteran Zero, these are the organisations who have your interests at heart.
If you encounter issues at work, or if you want to get involved in solidarity efforts to help others, then reach out to Better Than Zero.
Solidarity is the new sexy, I'll tell you that for sure.